I'm Lucas Schultes in coalition with Derek Dries, Tia Nealon, Madison Wendell, Haley Krause, Mitchell Ludwig, Isaac Anderson, Sidney Mackey, and Paige Overmall, and we are speaking on behalf of the affirmative. Resolved, Malcolm X Little was assassinated by hitmen hired and coerced by the FBI. Key terms supporting the affirmative include Minister Farrakhan, public speaker recruited by Malcolm X, current leader of the Nation of Islam. Polygraph, machine used to monitor heart rate and perspiration, near perfect detection of deliberate lying. Church Committee Report 2, official intelligence document detailing the need for a counterintelligence program regarding domestic groups such as the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X, and any ministers to follow after him. COINTELPRO, an acronym for counterintelligence program or spying commonly used by the FBI. Facts suggesting that the FBI is responsible for Malcolm X's murder. There are thousands of minutes of surveillance footage saying that they were spying on Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam, gathering information about his habits, whereabouts, and daily routines. According to CNN.com, Malcolm normally had about a dozen bodyguards surrounding him anytime he gave a speech. His speech at the Audubon Ballroom, where he was assassinated, he only had 2 bodyguards, which were policemen hired by the state of New York. Chapter 2, Section 4, Subsection A of a National Intelligence Report released by the Senate called the Church Committee Report 2 shows admittance to deliberately slandering, discrediting, and attempting to end the Nation of Islam and the Malcolm X movement. There would be no reason to stifle free speech in a domestic minority group, especially during the Cold War, when the FBI should have been focusing on the Soviet Union, if the FBI didn't have something to hide regarding the organization. It also includes a list of known agitators and rabble-rousers in which Malcolm X, Louis Walcott, and Martin Luther King Jr. are mentioned by name. Malcolm X's increased focus on human rights discredited the American government in favor of the United Nations and World Court. Trips to Africa and the Near East made him even more of a threat to the United States government. Director of the FBI used tax-paying dollars to create war against black nationalist groups. Malcolm X was a leader of the Nation of Islam. The FBI saw Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam as a threat, as evidenced by all of the footage surrounding Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam. President Hoover sent a telegram to the FBI office in New York days before his speech at the Audubon Ballroom, asking them to, quote, do something about Malcolm X, enough of black violence within